What is the eggshell skull rule in personal injury cases? Imagine you get into an accident and suffer injuries that turn out to be much worse than expected. You might wonder why the person responsible has to pay for all your damages, even if your health made you more vulnerable. Well, that's where the eggshell skull rule comes into play. It's a rule that makes sure the at-fault party is responsible for the full extent of your injuries, no matter if you had a pre-existing condition or a fragile body. This rule is based on the idea that you should be compensated for all the harm caused, not just what a typical person might have suffered. For example, if someone with a very thin skull gets hit in the head and ends up with a serious injury, the defendant can't claim they should only pay for minor harm. They have to cover all the damages, including medical bills, pain and suffering, lost wages, and any lasting disability. In personal injury cases, calculating damages involves figuring out how much pain and suffering you experienced. If your injury worsened because of a pre-existing condition, the eggshell skull rule ensures you get full compensation for that extra pain and hardship. It recognizes that pain and suffering are personal and can be more intense for some people. So, if your injuries are more severe because of your health history, the responsible party has to pay for all of it. This rule prevents defendants from avoiding responsibility just because you were more vulnerable. If a person with a weak back suffers a worse injury in a car accident than someone with a healthy back, the defendant must pay for all the additional damages. It's about fairness and making sure injured people aren't left with less because of their unique health issues. When it comes to valuing claims, the eggshell skull rule makes sure that the damages reflected the true impact of the injury. If your pain and suffering are more intense because of your pre-existing condition, those higher damages are fully recoverable. This way, the law treats each case individually and fairly, ensuring everyone gets the compensation they deserve for the actual harm they endured.